Best project management softwares. Hi guys, welcome back to the Eminent HT YouTube channel, and today we are going to be doing a quick rundown of all the project management softwares that I think are definitely worth it and that you should maybe think of using. So let's get started. Now, starting off at number one, we have Liquid Planner. Now, Liquid Planner is a great project management software that does have a free plan as well. And their free plan includes maximum of 10 users, and you can add up to 300 tasks, and you have 3 projects that you can create on their free version. After that, they start at $15 per month, where you can have 5,000 tasks, you can have 50 projects, and you have a larger team where you can add over almost unlimited members as you go. So this list is basically not numbered at all. It's in no specific order, so don't think that maybe this is number one and then number two. I just think all of these are very good project management softwares, and some of the best features of Liquid Planner include their automatic scheduling, their integrated time tracking, their change tracking, their alerts and insights, and I find the overall analytics on Liquid Planner are very great. Now, moving on to Monday.com. Now, Monday.com is one of the most popular project management softwares. It's definitely the one that is most widely used. Now, the free version on Monday.com allows for 2 users. That's like the biggest limitation that I find with the free version of Monday.com. However, they do provide you with unlimited documents, unlimited boards, over 200 templates. You have so many different column types, and you also have a iOS and Android app, so if you're on the go, you can still manage your projects even if you're far away from home. Now, their basic version starts at $8, but I wouldn't recommend that you go for it. I would suggest that if you're gonna pay for Monday, you should just opt for their standard $10 version, and then you're gonna get many different kinds of views, including timeline, Gantt, calendar views. You have guest access, you have automations and integrations, which are a large part of project management, and I don't think you can do without automations right now. If you're running a larger project, you would think that automations don't account for or make a large change, but automations can really up your work speed and your productivity because all that minor nitty-gritty stuff is done by automations, and you don't have to worry about tiny useless things or tiny miscommunication that can occur via even the smallest human error. So in that regard, I find the automations to be one of the highlights of the standard version on Monday.com. Now, moving on to our third project management tool, we have Basecamp. Now, Basecamp might not be as popular as the other project management softwares, but the situation with Basecamp is that I find that it's the best for the largest teams. Now, if you have a very large team, this is the thing that I like the most. Basecamp Business starts at $99 per month fee, and you don't have to pay member fees. So if you were using maybe the pro version here on Monday.com, and you would be paying $16 per person per month, on Basecamp it's just a flat fee. You can have as many users and as many projects as you want. You can add as many clients. You can have a company HQ. You can create team projects. You have a lot of different project templates, advanced client access, and 500 gigabytes of storage space as well. And just to compare the price points, let's just compare it to the pro version here on Monday. If you were to add maybe 50 members to your team, it would add up to around $800 here on Monday.com, whereas you would only be paying $99 per month for Basecamp. Now, for this purpose, I find that Basecamp might be the best option for very large teams where you don't want to opt for a project management tool that is going to run you up to $1,000 just in basic fees. So for that purpose, I find Basecamp to be one of the highest ranking project management tools. Now, moving on to the next project management tool, we have Trello. Now, Trello is another very popular choice. I find it to be one of the most widely used project management softwares, and it's popular for a reason. Well, Trello's free plan includes unlimited cards. They have unlimited members. You can create up to 10 boards per workspace, and then you have unlimited power-ups per board. You have a unlimited storage option for 10 megabytes per file. So as long as your files are less than 10 megabytes, you can add as many as you want. And it's a very highlighting feature of Trello. And if you're working like with small tasks and you're working with like teeny tiny tasks that are done frequently, then Trello is probably a very good option for you because it's going to optimize that work and it's going to make sure that you have enough file storage and you're not going to have to worry about running out of file storage even for your tedious little things and purchasing cloud storage separately. Now you also get 250 workspace command runs per month. You get custom backgrounds and stickers is a function that is absolutely unique to Trello as well. You also get unlimited activity logs, assignee and due dates, iOS and Android mobile apps, and you get two-factor authentication. Also on the premium version here on Trello, you get a lot more as compared to the standard. So just like I suggested in Asana, skip up on the basic version. I would say skip up on the standard version here on Trello and just opt for the premium one directly, where you're going to get dashboard views, timeline views, workspace table views, you're going to have calendar views. You're also going to get map views, unlimited workspace command runs, admin and security features. You're going to get collections, observers, safe searches, and a lot more. I would suggest stay away from the standard, stay away from the basic on Monday, and you're good to go. Now moving on to our next project management tool, we have Asana. Now the free version of Asana provides you with unlimited essentials including projects, tasks, activity logs, storage, and comments, and then you have 3 basic project views on the free version including list, board, and calendar views. You get basic workflows like free integrations over 100 apps and time tracking applications. You also get basic reporting and analytics, and you have a 15 user limit. So I think for medium-sized teams, even using the free version on Asana can be good enough. But if you go for the $11 premium version here on Asana, I find it to be the best value for money because you get unlimited essentials, you get 4 project views, you get automated workflows, you get reporting, you get scaled security with no user limit at all. And I find that using Asana and setting up your work on Asana is not as difficult as it might be on some other project management softwares. But in general, I find that Asana does stack up pretty well against Monday and Trello, and probably say that Monday, Trello, and Asana are probably the most similar out of all the 5 that I have mentioned so far. Now, moving on to the 6th workflow management or software management software, we have Teamwork. And as the name suggests, this is for having good teamwork. And on the free version here on Teamwork, they don't provide with a lot of details on how many members they allow, but you can see that they allow basic project and task management views. They have milestones and messages. Now on their deliver version, they have 20 project templates, you have time tracking and invoicing, you have teams, you have agile views with workflows, you have integrated team chats, you have unlimited free client users, you have collaborated document editors, you have table views, and intake forms. Now on the Grow version that is recommended by Teamwork, they give you 50 project templates, custom fields, project portfolio workflows, workload resource management, resource scheduling. You also get project time budget, all of those utilization reports and analytics, HubSpot integrations, and Teamwork is probably the best one if you're the best project manager if you're working in graphics and design, because their overall look and aesthetic does allow you to manipulate a lot of their categories and fields to be optimized for artistic use. Because if you're working with 3D design, if you're working with 3D rendering, even if you're working in architecture, Teamwork is probably going to be a better option as compared to list views or board views. You're going to want more creative liberty in your project management as well. Now moving on to the next project manager, we have Reich, and Reich is also one of the most popular project management softwares on this list. The free version includes unlimited users, you have mobile apps, you have a personalized app experience, you have tasks and subtask management, you also get interactive board and spreadsheet views, account-wide work schedules, and you get cloud storage integrations. Active task limitations do apply even on their unlimited tasks here on the free version. Now, if we take a look at their professional or business plans on Reich, you can see that the professional version includes up to 200 users with shareable dashboards, you have integrated charts, you have productivity integrations, and 1 to 2 gigabytes of storage per user, with their business version including custom workflows, custom fields, branded workspace workspaces, automation engines, you have project and task approvals, real-time reports, request and forms, extensions, workload charts, time tracking, time sheets. And I find that even though in all of those previous workflow or project management softwares, I suggested that you opt for maybe the $10 or $12 plan, but Reich must be the one which I always say that never go for their professional version that stands around $10. Always go for their $25 business version, because for the $25 that you're going to pay, you're going to get a lot out of your money, and you're definitely getting your money's worth on the business version on Reich. With all of these features, they stack up pretty well against even the pro features or the premium features on any of these other project management softwares. And if we were to compare directly in terms of price, we can definitely compare it to Asana, where Asana stands at $25, Reich stands at around $24.80, and the features are almost the same, where I feel as Reich does a few categorizations a lot better. Now, moving on to the next project management software, we have Smartsheet. Now, Smartsheet is one of the less popular ones on the list, but I still find it's a very good project management software. And Smartsheet does not have any free versions at all. They start at $7 per user per month, and Smartsheet can be a bit pricey, but it's pricey for a reason. It includes unlimited viewers, you have unlimited sheets, reports, and dashboards. You get private sheets and reports, forms, grid, Gantt card, and calendar views. You also get cell and column formulas, dependencies, pre-built automations, and you can have 250 automations per month, even on their $7 version. After that, they have a business version which includes baselines, activity logs, and you get 1 terabyte of attachment storage, which is the highest in all project management software. So if you're concerned about your storage and if you have a lot of things to upload on your project management software, it is definitely something to consider. A lot of these other project management software are never going to allow you to upload over 100 megabytes of a single file storage, but 1 terabyte of attachment storage is a lot for $25 per user per month. And just like I previously have suggested with Reich, I would suggest with Smartsheet that you opt for the business version directly and don't really go for the pro version, because the pro version is very limited and has features that are basically equivalent to the free versions of some of the other project management softwares. Now, moving on to our second last project management software, but probably the second most popular on the list, we have ClickUp. Now, ClickUp is definitely one of the number one choices in terms of project management softwares, and that's because they keep things a lot simple. ClickUp only has 2 versions. One is free and the other one is a $5 per member per month plan. And on the $5, you get unlimited storage, you get unlimited list, board, and calendar views. You also get unlimited integrations, unlimited dashboard, guests, and document permissions. And ClickUp also has a $9 version, so make sure you actually do realize that these two aren't the only ones. These are just the most popular ones, or the ones that are recommended by ClickUp. But if you take a look at their full comparison, you can see over here they have a business version that is $9 per member per month, where you get everything that is included in the first 2 versions, so obviously the unlimited and the free version. But then you also get a lot more cloud storage integrations. You also have custom task IDs, you have private protected and default views, you have publicly share everything views, and you also get to have access to timesheets, which I feel like is a very standout feature in the business version of ClickUp, because that's only $9 for timesheets as well, whereas no other project management software is going to give you timesheets for under $10. And that's why I find ClickUp to be probably the cheapest of all these project management software. So if you're on a very tight budget, you're going to work with anything you get for the minimum amount of money that you can pay, and you want the most out of it, and you're not really concerned with the specifics of how things are going to go, or maybe what it's really going to be marketed or directed at. ClickUp is definitely a very good project manager if you're running a general kind of project. If it's nothing too specific, if you don't want to get into the deep dives and you're not going to be doing like super detailed work on your project manager, ClickUp is definitely the option to go. With the very low prices, it's understandable why it's so popular. Now, even if you have a very large team and you want to offer an enterprise version, it's going to be a lot cheaper than the enterprise version, any of these other project managers. And now moving to the last project management software here on our list, we have Zoho.com. And now Zoho is still a pretty relevant and popular project manager, although it's not one of the most trendiest right now. It starts at $14 per month on their cheapest version, where they get scoring rules, workflows, multiple pipelines, mass emails, custom dashboards, and canvases. So in general, a reason for the decline in popularity for Zoho might be their prices. They are a bit pricey, but you have to take into consideration that you're also paying for mass emailing. So Zoho is going to function as your email marketing as well as your project manager. And that is something a lot of people forget, where they find that, oh, it's just a project manager. Zoho does a lot more than just project management. It's more of a CRM tool rather than just a project manager. And the good thing about Zoho is that if you're working in sales or marketing, or if you're working in data analytics, then you're definitely going to want to go for Zoho because it has the features that you are going to need integrated within it without having to, add more stuff and add so many integrations onto a already built application. And if you look at the professional version here on Zoho, it includes sales signals, blueprints, web to case forms, validation rules, inventory management, and 3 canvas. So it's going to be like enough for a good CRM function. A good CRM tool is going to have all of these, and for $23 it's very decently priced because it's going to include your email marketing as well, your inventory tracking, and all of that. So if you're on sales and CRM, definitely do check out Zoho. And now this was the list for our top picks on project management softwares. I hope you guys found this video helpful, and I will catch you guys in the next video.